Hello, soprano ladies. This is Skyfall. People not in Umama, it's SSA, arranged by Paul Langford. Before I sing through your full line, I just want to look at the one line which I think is a bit really tricky for you, which is, you may have my number, you can take my name. So I'm going to play from 40 initially. Let me show, I don't know if I can spin it around. Does that show you what I'm looking at? No? Just this bit here? I think that might be backwards. That's no help. This phone doesn't let me spin it around, sorry. Okay, bar 40. Where worlds collide and days are dark, you may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. We'll do that one more time. I read a text message at the same time there, so I made a weird face. Not that my face isn't already weird. Okay, here we go again. 3, 1, 2. Where worlds collide and days are dark, you may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Okay, so you can just rewind that and do it a few times if you need to do it some more. I'm not going to do it anymore. I've got dinner to make. Okay. The other thing that I just wanted to talk to you about is that this is quite low for a soprano voice. I'm luckily an alto, so it's okay for me. But what you don't want to do is strain at the lower end, because then you're just going to hurt yourself and you're probably going to hurt your throat because you'll sing wrong. So don't try and be beefy. Just keep it gentle, because most of the time you're going to be singing with other people anyway. You need to just make sure your throat is open, so you can practice when you yawn singing a few notes maybe to get you used to the feeling of having that open throat. And also you can lift up your chest as well, which will just open up your throat and lift up your chest, and that will help you get those lower notes out. It will be hard and you will moan. You have been moaning already, but we love you anyway. I'm now going to play the whole thing all the way through. Just consider your breathing, consider not straining. It's quiet anyway for a lot of the time when you're low, yeah, sing along. Here you go. You get the ceiling. What a nice view. Here we go. This is the end. Okay, so you've got some really long breaths at the end there as well. So bar 79, we will stand tall. You've got to take the most giant breath there, because you've got to really try and get at Skyfall all the way to the end of 83 in one breath if you can. I struggled, I forgot to breathe. But again, there are tips that you can use, so you don't need to sing really loudly, because this point actually, I don't even think it's that, it doesn't need to be that loud. I can't even find a dynamic for you, but there's lots of you singing, so you don't need to belt it, is what I'm getting at. Use lots of support from your tummy and get your mouth open, just get it out there. And use your tummy to squeeze so that you are keeping that air coming at a steady constant. And there go the boy screaming. I thought we were doing quite well. And the other thing to consider is when you're singing long notes, just remember to keep hold of your vowel sound. So Adele is not good at doing this. She sings through on a consonant. But then with so many people singing, you won't be able to hear what the word is, and it just sounds nasty. So Skyfall, crumble is hard, crumble, I don't know. Tall is another one. So just remember that, again, it sounds silly, but you need to use a Italian vowel sound. So R, E, I, O and U. So Skyfall is going to come under the O bracket. There was one that was a bit more R. I can't remember what it is. I don't even know. Start. Art. Start. See? Okay. That's everything. So happy practicing.